What's poppin'? It's time, baby. What's going on, beautiful people? I am the Grand Ambassador, and I also go by D.Rey, bringing you week 4 of the GBA, where your San Diego Snugglers will take on the Uzi Gunner, coach of the legendary Bullet Punch Club. If you're excited for today's Wi-Fi battle, do me the massive favor and shadow claw that thumbs up button. If you're new, por favor, hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications, hit the bell button so you get notified every single time we post a new video. Small amount of time takes for you to hit the like and sub button. Really truly does help me out a lot, so please check if you're subbed. Shout out to the Chargers. Today is the actual week 1 of the preseason and they won, so that's pretty sick. Doesn't mean anything, but still cool that football is back. Got back from the gym not too long ago. My daughter actually just barely fell asleep. She was like acting like the Energizer Bunny, so there's so much going on. But nonetheless, it's the GBA, guys. Very excited to play Uzi. I think this may be the first time we've played. Could be incorrect, I'm not entirely sure, but I'm a big fan of Uzi's. He's a fantastic battler. I believe he's undefeated, is the #1 seed. I know that much for sure of the GBA, so we do have to dethrone the man. I feel like we're ready. It's gonna be a good matchup. Whew. Nervous, but let's get it. Pull up a chair, get your popcorn ready, and hit the lights. Hermosa, ya llegamos, we're here. Let's get it on and popping. Here's the team that I think he's going to bring. And let's make sure I come back. Boom. Why are there fireworks now? That's actually kind of dope. So yeah, look at this. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought? It's the exact fucking 6 Pokemon I thought I was gonna bring, which is good and it's also bad, right? Like, I mean, it's both. Because you prep for the threats, but then also the threats are here. So, you know, you feel? Game plan, as we discussed, lead Palafin always, because turning baby Palafin into big boy Palafin, John Cena, if you will, is a massive priority. Being able to just get big damage is really, really cool. So if it's what I had prep for, then he'll probably have to lead with, or he will lead with the Zapdos. If he leads Meowscarada to set up spikes, that's fine too. I think leads, he probably goes Zapdos or Meow, one of two. Zapdos makes more sense. My thought process is that he is banded this matchup. Choice Scarf is a little bit easier to deal with because with my sequence of events, my Pokemon will end up obviously with more health, which is really nice. But then also being outsped is not the worst thing in the world. If it comes down to it, then I won't be able to trap it with Goth, but that's not the initial game plan, so I'm not too worried about it. Good luck, have fun to my brother Uzi. Become Uzi. I don't know what I was about to call it, Uzi. Let's get it, brother. Let's get it. Let's have a good match. That's not what we thought was gonna come in. That's not what I thought at all. So that's perfectly fine though. It doesn't really change my sequence of events. I'm gonna go ahead and turn Palafin into Big Boy Palafin and bring in Muck. So we will go from there. If he belly drums off rip, that would be interesting, but we would be okay, I think. Maybe he thought that we were gonna go ahead and lead with Palafin. That would be big brain, right? If he's +6 just for shits and giggles, we actually don't die to a play rough. We do that at liquidation, obviously, but we'll hit that road when we come to it. Big Boy Palafin does a bunch of damage with Body Slam as well. So, worst case scenario would be Belly Drum. It kind of tossed me off for a loop, but we'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. We have Big Boy Palafin now. Xander Bogaerts is in, baby. Let's get it. Oh my god, off rip. Off rip. This man just straight up went for it. Okay. So, we do obviously die to a liquidation at +6. We don't die to a play rough, so that's a thing. It's actually a roll. This is actually a roll to kill me at +6. Liquidation does 92 to 108, which is nuts, dude. Wait, this is the wrong Pokemon. Just kidding. This is Muck. Palafin has a role to live. We die to liquidation always. Goes for Aqua Jet. We don't die to this. Muck? Muck you go, baby. Let's go. Boom, let's get it. I will take that every single day of the week. We still have rest. We can still rest up on Clodsire, which is fantastic. I did not think that that was going to be the thing that's going to happen. I did not. Why he went for Jet? He probably didn't have liquidation. Muck, KOs, Azu. That's great. Having that thing gone is fantastic. Muck taking damage is not great, but we avoided the threat with minimal assets lost, which is fantastic. Now his switch into this. If he brings in Zapdos, that would, I mean, you know, if he brings in Clodsire, that would be kind of best case. But if he brings in Clodsire, I do have to go hard ape to avoid any kind of like toxic spike shenanigans. Very thankful he didn't bring fucking Aqua Jet. I mean, liquidation. Here's the threat. Hello, sir. We're just gonna bring in this off like right away. If he goes for a nasty plot, we're in a good spot because we can outspeed it and knock it out. This thing is, in prep, the biggest thing that we were worried about. Goldango, I have literal 0 switch-ins. Our normal type is Dunsparce, and as chunky and as cute as Dunsparce is, he does not do well against +2 Mega Rain. You know what I mean? So like, there's no Rock Sub, which is fantastic. We're able to bring in Jugs pretty free. I also have, that's not the correct item. That's actually supposed to be Vest, so I apologize for that, team. Boom, there you go. So it's not, it was gonna be Boots, but they ended up changing it to Assault Vest because this Pokemon is very scary. Light Screen. This is not what I thought was gonna come. On matchup, this Pokemon rips my asshole. Like, peekaboo. But hey, we will take it. I'm gonna go ahead and go for a knockoff here. Remove the Light Clay if he's got it. And then whatever wants to come in is gonna lose an item. And I'm cool with that. And it's also gonna be able to do big damage even though we are minus attack nature. I am very surprised that this is what he brought. 53% minimum if he stays in. We do outspeed guaranteed. I made sure that that was a thing. Big damage, big damage. He looks like he's pretty offensive. This is the Light Clay, which is great. He does make it rain. We should be able to live this. It is 32 max. You got a crit. That fucking sucks. But that's okay, because this is what this is here for. I clearly just need to Earth Power this time. Light Screen's up. I could double knock. Double knocking seems cool. Because behind a Light Screen, he lives... I could also flinch, though. Which I don't really want to do here. He could switch. He could. I'm gonna knock off. I'm gonna double knock off. He has no item. Yeah, okay, cool. I was about to do something stupid. And try to go for a flinch. I'd rather just double knock and get another item off. This thing losing the item is so good. Alright, what did you have? Banned? Yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude! Alright, well, doesn't have the ban no more, which is great. I don't outspeed it. Muck is really low, which is quite unfortunate. But also kind of fine. I think we sack off Muck here. This is the Pokemon. This Pokemon's kind of crazy. Band was definitely free against our team. I also thought that, you know, Nasty Plot Goldango was just gargantuan against us, but, you know, here we are. I'm actually also going to start removing Pokemon off the layout as we play because it's easier to do in post-editing. And plus it helps me with the matchup too. Just thinking about it though. I love Uzi's content. I do notice that my man takes a very long time to make his place. More so being a little bit indecisive, so I do want to take advantage of that a little bit if I can. You can go for U-turn, that would be best case scenario. Goes for Thunder Scare. I may actually live this. I can get 2 Rocky Helmet rounds off. I do, which is great. I no longer live a U-turn, but that's okay. But we get 2 rounds of Rocky Helmet, which is fantastic. Chip damage is great. If he's gonna let me, I'm gonna rest. 2 rounds of Rocky Helmet, I'll take it. Thunderous Kick and U-turn. So Zapdos, KO, Muck, which sucks for Meowscarada, but we'll be fine. We still have keys, and we get initiative here. which is great. Meow coming in now would force in keys at the moment. So that sucks, but also not the biggest deal. Did you feel? Zapdos has Thunderous Kick, U-turn, probably Close Combat Brave Bird. Just standard Zapdos stuff. Come on, baby, you gotta get this dub. I actually don't know if this is a home game. If it's a home game, it actually means a little bit more. But the fact that Uzi is the #1 seed makes this very motivating to get this extra dub. You know what I mean? I'm tired. It's been a long day. But as we talked about before, my man loves to take his time. Hey, we'll take it, dude. We'll take it. If he goes Dragonite, Meow. Is that Meowscarada? Meow? Yeah, Meowscarada. Okay, cool. That's fine. So Meowscarada kind of forces, or what I could do is I could bring in Hater. Now, if we do that, how much damage? Gothitelle to Meowscarada. I should be able to kill him with a Focus Blast, catch him off guard a little bit. We outsped him, outspeeding Persian. If he's max speed, I personally believe there's no reason he should be max speed. I could also just set up screens. But trapping this would be great. I also could trap his Zapdos, which is really cool. Focus Blast doesn't kill Meowscarada though, which is the thing. So I think the play is actually just to bring in this and get more chip damage as we go. He can knock off Light Clay, which sucks, but surprise, we also brought screens too. Physical. Everything is physical. So we just go ahead and hit Reflect. If he wants to knock it off, we can at least get the Reflect and get all 8 turns in the meantime, which would be really nice. Having Jugu really chip like that really is unfortunate, but if we can get up another light screen, that would be great. Just for a U-turn. He is Protean. Meow. Protean. I wanna know what he brings in here. Clodsire? If he brings in Clodsire, I'm gonna go into Ape hard. Ape looks like he can literally run away with this game at this moment, which is fantastic, actually. A knockoff from a Protean Meow would be really unfortunate to take, though. Like, if he's the Dark typing, knockoff does a decent chunk of damage. 38 to 46%, so just make sure that I'm not at 35% max. Fucking Annihilape is broken. Best Pokemon on the face of this planet. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? I'm gonna go ahead and get a light screen up. If I can get a light screen, would be in a good spot. Goldango. He could still be Nasty Plot. Just because he set up screens and was likely doesn't mean he's not Nasty Plot. And now that we got both screens up. Goes for Shadow Ball. Does he even have Make It Rain? 160 to 121. That's not the damage I thought this thing was going to put out. Holy moly, this is awesome. This is fantastic. Let's bring in Chronoworth. You probably should know that Jugulis is coming out now. I live a Shadow Ball. It does 6% maximum. This is awesome. This is great. This is going out very well, but I gotta stay focused. Gotta stay focused. We're in a good spot. Our end game still is Ape. If I can get Ape up and going, I think we can easily win this game. Meowscarada can now trap the Zapdos and kill it with the Psychic, which is fantastic. So spamming Psychic here was gonna be great with Gothitelle. If he is Shed Shell on Clodsire, that means he's not Black Sledge, which would be really nice for us. So I also can trap, so Gothitelle does a Metric Foot Tentacle Dingo as well. Reflect. Okay, that's fine. I could just click Knockoff again. His light screen wears off. He does have a Reflect Depth though. I can click Dark Pulse this time. This time it will kill. Dark Pulse will knock this Pokemon out. Switch-ins to Zapdos are very minimal. Probably gonna have to use keys for it, which would make Dragonite a little bit more scary. Also, I could just bring in Palafin. How much does Zapdos do to Palafin? He's probably timid. Or this is dead. Dude, this is the one Pokemon I was afraid of. Boom! Let's get it, baby! Ah! You'd love to see it. You'd love to see it! Things you'd love to see. That. Jugu. Great Pokemon. KOs. Big shout out to Kirby for such a fucking awesome team. Goldango. Jugu did what Jugu was supposed to do. That's awesome. Meowscarada can come out. Jugu is no longer really all that useful. It still can do big damage to Glodsire. He does have a Reflect Up, so we do have to keep that in mind in regards to bringing in Palafin. But it's not a Light Clay one, which is great. How much damage does Zapdos do to Palafin now that I am the hero form? Oh, not much at all. That's awesome. Especially now that I have a Reflect Up. I'm going to go hard in an Ape on this. Toxic Spikes for sure can come out here. That's what I anticipate for him to click. I'd be really weirded out if he just... Okay, gets up rocks. That's fine. I think Jugu was actually at under 25%, so we're in a good spot here. I'm going to go ahead and click Taunt. And I think we're sitting pretty now. Haze. Fantastic. Now, we do what Annihilate does best. Clodsire. So he has Haze and Stealth Rock. So rocks are up now. Hello, Dragonite. Why are you here? You're flying and you're also normal. So I'm actually going to Terra and get rid of my typing here, because he can be Terra flying. I kind of, if he hits me once, I'm at +1 attack. I'm at 50 base power Rage Fist, which is not ideal. If he hits us, we'll be at 100. If we just calc for 100 base Rage Fist to a Dragonite. Just call him Offensive Dragon Dance. He's got a Reflect Up, which is unfortunate. My best play, I think, is to click Rage Fist, because we're gonna get damage off regardless. So I could also just bulk up, but Rage Fist and a Rage Fist should be fine. We're gonna Terra, we're gonna Rage Fist. Just want to double check and make sure I hit the Terra button, because if he's Terra flying, then we're in a good spot. We Terra it first though. I don't know if that's check to speed or not, because if he Terras, does that mean that we're faster? That would be quite interesting. So go for a Rage Fist. He does have his multi-scale and a Reflect is up. So it's going to be like 15%. Yeah. It's about right. Goes for an Encore. Okay, so you're just keeping me from hitting the buttons, which is fine. I'm still at base. Okay, Reflect is gone, which is awesome. You could bring in Meow here, but that's fine. Damage is damage. We're gonna Rage Fist. This is we are a Terra Ghost now. Is he Terra normal? He is Terra normal. Unfortunate. Okay. Encore is actually a really good bring then. Okay. Does he Dragon Dance here? We are faster. He Dragon Dances. Okay. That's fine. Klefki. So, we need to bring in Klefki. 77 HP. Iron Jugu. How much is 77? 43. So we live one. So let's go Cronenworth. How much damage do I do with Jet Punch? Palafin. He's slow. He's slow Dragonite. So Palafin outspeeds. If he doesn't have a Dragon Dance up. We'll just call him max HP, 252. If I had played Drain Punch there, that would have been nuts. That's a very risky sequence of events if you were to ask me. Terra Normal. Palafin Hero. Jet Punch does 20. Actually, it's 41%. 41 to 48% of his max HP. Facade. Interesting. Facade. Now, do I want to paralyze him? I think I have to. I think I have to. Max HP, max attack. Do we have a reflect up? Alright, let's think this through. +1 attack. We do not have a reflect up. So I think first we just go for reflect. +1 fire punch. But the reflect does not kill Klefki. Facade, Encore, Dragon Dance, Facade, Encore, DD, Roost? Facade, Encore, Dragon Dance, Roost? Or Fire Punch? What's your fourth move? Can you hit Klefki? You get a reflect up. This is gonna do nothing. I should just Draining Kiss this and put it in range of Palafin. Oh my god, that does nothing. Hello? Alright, so we're not gonna give you the Facade boost, and I'm just gonna click Draining Kiss. That's unfortunate. Okay, so now I just bring back Palafin. I mean, Annihilate. What's your other move? It doesn't get dual wing beat anymore, does it? I mean, that doesn't matter. I'm a ghost type now, so that's fine. I think I'm okay. Reflect is up, and it's for 8 turns. He didn't hit me, so I'm still at base 50 Rage Fist. But that's fine. I'm gonna click Drain Punch. Does he expect this and go for his 4th move? Dragon Dance. Okay. +2. Reflect is up. Annihilate is Terra Ghost. 50 is this 50. 51 minimum if he's max HP. That's good damage. That's great damage. If he wants to switch out, let him switch out. That's fine. What's your last move? I'm at 2 of 3. I'm very healthy. Alright. Come on. Let's get it. We are killing it right now, Uzi. Dragon Dances again. This does a bunch. He's Choppleberry. Okay, that's fine. That means he dies to the next one. This is great. This is great. We Drain Punch again. It's based on that damage, this should kill. Outrage. This shouldn't kill me. I am an Annihilate. I am an Annihilate. The best Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Look at all this health. Mmm, juicy. Let's get it, baby. Let's go. Dragonite goes down. Outrage was his last attack. Interesting set. I love the creativity. I love the creativity. So we have What's great is that Gothitelle now it looks lethal here. Absolutely lethal. And I have like sack pieces too, which is great. Okay. So remove these stuff off my layout so I don't get myself confused. I'm using this for my battle sequences. You still have keys. How much is Annihilate useful here? Not very, unfortunately. At 98 HP, do I live a hit from Zapdos? I mean, I force it to 98 HP, do I live a hit from Zapdos? Zapdos Galar. Do I live a Brave Bird? 91% chance to 2-hit KO after leftovers. Well, after rocks, I should just sack this off, right? Yeah, Palafin does the fucking finest here. In case he wants to get kind of cheeky and U-turn or some shit, I'm just gonna click Rage Fist. How many times did he hit me? Once? Twice? I'm gonna Drain Punch. Dark Pulse! Well, I'm not as Spadef as I wanted it to be, so I'm gonna die there. Dark Pulse, huh? You special? Crit. Did that matter? I mean, it doesn't matter now, right? Right? 252 special attack, Dark Pulse. If he's Dark type. Oh, wow. I actually lived that hit. Oh, that sucks. That does 84. Oh, I live that hit always. Dark Pulse. I live that always. That's actually unfortunate. That's kind of sucky. But what can you do, right? I live a hit, so we go keys. We go keys. I need chip damage. Alright. How did I not botch this game? Reflect has 2 more turns. I'm gonna set up a light screen. Special, huh? He goes for U-turn, right? Yeah, that sucks. I actually lived that hit. If he's timid, if he's max special attack, like naive, Dark Pulse does 84 HP max and I had 98 HP. So actually that crit really mattered and I would have been able to kill the Meowscarada. That really fucking sucks. This is with me doing Dark type. No, it does 63 HP max. That's crazy. That sucks, really, actually. That's really unfortunate. Clodsire. This is fine. Okay. You go Hater. Gothitelle Psychic. If he's max, I don't think he's max. I don't think he's max Spadef. I really don't. Toxic, that's fine. Toxic in front of keys. Well, man, I guess I'm not gonna stay in, right? That's fine. Do I call him switching into Meowscarada? I don't think he's Shed Shell. He could be Shed Shell. I'm gonna go keys. I'm gonna make a bold prediction and think he's gonna switch because he's Shed Shell because he. This is a tough call. Okay. I'll go back into keys. Does he switch? He's indeed shit shell. Cool. Alright. Reflect is no longer up. I'm gonna get up a reflect. Goes for U-turn. This does negligible damage. Toxic? Stealth Rock. Haze. What's your attacking move? Toxic. Rocks. Haze. Mañana, that's a different one. Call time. That's fine. Okay. We switch here, obviously. Gonna hate her. So he shed shell. Earthquake. This does nothing. 100 to 77. Yeah. I'm more afraid about the toxic than I am about that. I'm gonna focus blast and cast the Meowscarada. You have to switch here. Yep. Meow comes in. Because it'd be dumb to bring in Zapdos, in my personal opinion. Oh. Okay. Alright. This is actually great. So if I can keep this around. Let's bring in Palafin, actually. It's gonna be a tricky endgame. A U-turn wouldn't kill me, so I would be surprised if he U-turns. Well, he could also just get damage off, so U-turn is probably imminent here. Nice. Fantastic. I Ice Punch here always, right? Yeah, I Ice Punch here always. This doesn't do any damage to me. Clodsire if he's max Fizdef. Okay, so we got in the position that we needed. Max Fizdef. I don't know if he's unaware or if he's Ice Punch smokes this. Okay, that's fine. That did more damage than last time, which is unfortunate. Zapdos is dead. As long as we have keys, we're gonna lose to Meowscarada. Meow. Okay. $37 HP. Sorry I'm quiet, guys. I'm just trying to think of this end game here. I'm gonna go Gothitelle. Oh, I think I may just end up. I make it real close to losing this. I think I'm gonna lose at the end of it. It's a very good game though. I think that crit on Meowscarada is gonna cost me this game. I think the crit's gonna cost me this game. Unfortunately. Yeah, that crit's gonna cost me the game because I always live that hit, unfortunately. Oh, dude, I lose to the crit. Yeah, because I always live that hit with, and then this isn't a fucking problem. I'm gonna try to T-Wave it. He should hard out. Like, I didn't show T-Wave, but he should hard out. But if he lets me Thunder Wave it, I think I have a chance. Yeah. Good play, Uzi. I mean, I think he may actually be choiced. He may actually be choiced. Fuck, man. Yeah, that crit's gonna cost me the game. I think I played really, really well. I really think I did. I think we're gonna come up a little bit short here. Where was the reflect up? I wasn't looking. That was dumb. Regardless of the fact, I mean, what can you do? Oh my god. I'm tilted. I'm just super tilted. It is what it is. I'm gonna... Yeah, it doesn't matter regardless. GG's. Yeah, the crit, because I live... I'm gonna ask Uzi if he was Specs. I don't think he was Specs. It really truly doesn't. If he was Specs, it didn't matter. If he was Scarfed, it did. The crit 100% mattered because I lived the Protein Dark Pulse from that range all the time. So I would have gone a Drain Punch and then gone back up to full and still had Annihilate. Or close to full. And, you know, it sucks. It's unfortunate. I feel like I played really, really well. I came up short in the end, but you can't make excuses in games like that. You just got to pull them out. You really, truly just got to pull them out. So, crits are part of the game. Is what it is. Uzi played his game. And, you know, got to bounce back. Can't say much about it. Tis what it is. Apologize, team, for this one. What? 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 Huh? 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 You gotta be water absorbed, right? Right? $37 HP. Do I live a hit here with rocks up? Earthquake does... I may. I may. I may. It's a roll. No. GG's to Uzi. You just made it a little bit funny at the end there. I mean, it is what it is, team. The crit really got me. The crit got me. Oh, unfortunate. Unfortunate. I think I could have made a different play as well. I could have also jet punched on the Zapdos and gotten a little bit healthier, and I would have been in a better spot there in that sense, but for the most part, you know, it is what it is. Hindsight's 2020. Again, I think I played really, really well. I feel like I played to my outs, and Uzi just got the better of me, honestly. So Do me a massive favor, guys. Down in the description below will be a link to Uzi's channel. Watch us out of the matchup. Leave a comment down below. Tell him that we sent you. We'll bounce back next week. We'll be alright. I'm not worried. I got a few more weeks in the season, and it's point-based, so it'll be alright. We'll bounce back. Not worried in the slightest. Plus, we got Kirby in our back corner. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and above all else, be nice. Peace.